I'll come in after you said they're not physically capable.
Also, I don't think women are physically capable to referee men's game.
That's rubbish.
Why
I think that's
every
rubbish.
referee has to pass a fitness test to be able to referee a game? So they're obviously fit enough.
Yeah, but that's like saying a 10-year-old could pass a fitness test for it. Do you think they could ref it?
Yeah, but they can. You've seen play.
You've seen a 10-year-old referee a football game.
I've seen
a 10-year-old won't have done a refereeing course. A woman will have done a refereeing course, and they'll have the knowledge and the fitness.
Yeah, but he said about fitness.
I mean, you play football Sunday league level.
I've never played against a woman.
No, yeah, but you've seen some unfit referees there who stand in centre circle. So if a woman can run about, why can't she do it?
I think the bigger issue is about that, like, when you've got, for example, like John Terry and Rio Ferdinand shouting at you. I think that they'd probably
lack of respect.
Back down. Well, because of lack of respect, I'm not saying they will, but there's almost like if they do back down, which even referees like men do, that'll then be in the media. That'll be that a woman back down. So that's what happens.
I agree with you. Because
why are they going to back down? Just because it's a woman?
No, they won't. But if they do, like I'm pretty sure that referees are swayed by what the players say, aren't they? So if that happens with a woman referee,
it could happen with a
male referee. Exactly.
I'm saying if it happens with a women referee, just like it does with men, then that'll be blown up out of proportion and like in the media, and that's why this is like never ending, this problem. So if you split them up, then it just solves everything. And women's refereeing's a pretty high level anyway, surely, if you get to the top.
Yeah, but it's not same as refereeing men's game, because men's game means a lot more than women's game to everyone else.
Yeah, but that in itself is a sexist comment, saying that women's gaming on a par with men's.
Yeah, but it ain't, because it's the biggest sport worldwide.
It's competed at a higher level than that.
Yeah, women's football's one of the fastest growing sports in the world, but it's not as much watched across.
There must be more demand for women referees than if it's fastest growing sport.
Referees can be assigned to referee any games. I know I've done a refereeing course.
Yeah.
So
well, I don't think they should.
Well,
women should referee women, men should referee men. Then you don't have debates like this.
Yeah, exactly. That's what
then it don't come into question. Don't get questioned.
The question will be that women should have the opportunity to do, if that happens. Should have the opportunity to ref.
That's only because they moan.
It's such a small proportion of people, though, isn't it?
I think you're coming up with some ridiculous views there, Evan.
No,
shocking, aren't they, really?
Right. So anyway,
I'm viewpoint of every man in Britain.
Right, so anyway,
well, I disagree with you for a kick-off.
Do you think that foreign players are spoiling the Premiership or the Championship?
Yeah.
There's too many of them. Like they're bringing in a rule where you've got to have a certain number of homegrown players. That's sort of getting to the point. But then you get teams like Man City spending ridiculous amounts of money on foreign players rather than English players to bring in.
It's not good for our international, is it?
But if the English players were good enough, they'd be there. It's all about the talent in the Premier League is so high. If we didn't have all the foreign players,
yeah, but it's not focusing on grassroots anymore.
No
one's focusing on bringing through academy players because they're just going out and buying.
That's because they're expensive.
The few sides that do like West Ham or Everton, they like really struggle.
They're not good enough.
The issue is they're more expensive English players, aren't they? But they're bringing in a new rule, aren't they? Soon.
Is it racist though to say that? Is it racist to say that if you're black you can't come and play in the Premiership, or if you're foreign you can't?
I don't think it should matter. It's a question of ability.
No, that's where they're bringing this new rule in. Yet surely that's.
The problem is with homegrown players, you're gonna have to wait, give them time to mature. You're gonna have to bring them on as skill. Bring them on. But a team like Man City with all money, they're obviously just going to buy players there and then straight away. So they've got to.
They want a success
immediately.
Yeah.
Straight away. They're not going to spend time on the youth system when they need
national teams not done out in competitions for years now. So that's why we obviously think that there should be more homegrown players. But from another point of view, foreign players should have opportunity to play in the highest league.
Yeah, foreign players are legally allowed to play over here with like freedom of movement with EU. That's part of where it is.
But then does it not prove that football's not racist then, seen as though foreign players come and play in English league without any trouble?
That doesn't seem relevant at all.
Yeah, because...
Pause it.